Aloha, this is Jonathan, and this is my unboxing and walkthrough of the Tarot of the Unknown. I believe this was a Kickstarter. Our lovely Jaime Kelly got 2 copies and offered to send me one, which I gracefully said yes to. Of course I would say yes. And this deck is based on a little-known cartoon called Over the Garden Wall. It's been a while since I've seen that, so I'm going to have to rewatch it after I do this walkthrough. So I am going to get into... I love this bag that it came in. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous little bag and very fall colored, so this might be a good deck for Halloween time. Tarot of the Unknown, a 78 card major and minor tarot deck. Return to the Unknown with the second edition. Oh, it's a second edition. Okay. That features new packaging and card backs. This full 78 card deck celebrates the Rider-Waite Tarot and Over the Garden Wall. Designed in America by Quarter Press LLC. And there's a website, www.quarterpress.com. where I'm guessing you can probably order this. So let's see. Welcome back. Oh, and it's signed. That's lovely. Oh, that's gorgeous. Nice box. And obviously it's magnetic. These are the backs. And they are beautifully gilded. And let us get this little sleeve off. And let's get started. So if I remember right, the Over the Garden Wall show follows these 2 brothers that go into the unknown area of the woods, or like I said, it's been a while. I have to rewatch the show, but I know that this is one of the brothers, and this is the Greg, the Wart. So these are the 2 brothers that go off into the woods. And it's obviously glossy, but it's in person. It's not that glossy. I mean, it's glossy, but it's not high gloss. I love those backs. Those are gorgeous. And cardstock is impressively thick. So the Greg, the Wart. These are obviously characters from the show. Again, I'm going to have to go back and watch the show because it's been so long. I only vaguely remember parts of it. The High Beatrice. Empress Margaret. Emperor Endicott. Adelaide the Hierophant. Oh, and look, there's the brothers again. The Lovers. He's wearing a gorilla suit. That's interesting. Very cute little deck here. Chariot. Here we have Greg. Anti-Whispers. Gilding is kind of sticky because it's brand new. Here we go. God, thick cards. I keep thinking there's another one, but the Woodsman. Obviously for the Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Very, very intriguing deck. like I said, I need to go back and watch the show, and then I think the deck will make a lot more sense to me. Here we have Justice. Funny that it's a frog. The Highwayman. Lorna. Oh, you get the typical symbol of death on her apron. That's kind of cool. Cards are so thick, I keep thinking there's an extra one there. Temperance. I mean, you get all the typical symbology that you normally do with the Rider-Waite. It's just, you know, twisted to be part of Over the Garden Wall show. Here we have the Beast. Anything that half moon. The Enoch in place of the Tower. Oh, that's interesting. T and A are in parentheses. The Stara? And maybe it's Sarah, but it's Star or Sarah, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to have to go back and watch the show again. The Moon. Just Sun Thunderburker. Oh my god, those sunflowers are hysterical. Here we have Judgment. These definitely would be great for Halloween readings. The World. See, we start with what we would call swords, but in this deck I got axes instead of swords. So Ace of Axes, King of Axes, which is the same guy that was seen in the, I would say the Hermit card, but I think it's the Woodsman in this deck. Queen of Axes. You still get that exact same imagery as the Queen of Swords on the throne there. Knight of Axes. Page of Axes. Okay, so at Ace, King, Queen, Knight, and Page, and now we're going into the numbers. So that's the 2 of Axes. Wort, it looks like. I keep having that half moon thing going on there instead of the typical quarter moon you see. Three of Axes. 4 of Axes. He's dreaming about something there. Oh no, that's his brother. And the same one that was seen in the Lover's card. Interesting. Here we have the 5 of Axes. 7. It's a lot more of a mustardy color than that garish yellow that a lot of people don't like. I like how it looks like each individual card has its own border, like hand-drawn. The 9. Oh, look, you still have a blanket with the astrological symbols. That's cool. Interesting that the 10 of axes, it's a tree laying there, oozing what looks like black sap. Wands are still wands. Ace of wands. King of wands. Queen of wands. Oh, why is the kitty crying? I think they're crying. Looks like they're crying to me. Knight of wands is a possum riding a deer. Okay, I definitely have to go back and watch this show. Page of wands. Two of wands. The wands seem to be all animals, doesn't it? The world pipe and the smoke makes like a question mark. That's cool. I like that little detail. Here we have the 3 and the 4. Five, 6. It's not a real horse. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Pentacles. That's interesting. Looks like a hand made out of straw. King of Pentacles. He's a melon pumpkin man sitting on a watermelon throne. Obviously the pentacles are going to be fruits and veggies. Oh yes, see, here's a cabbage queen sitting on the other part of the watermelon, I guess. But you still get the little rabbit symbolism, so very intriguing how they've tied the two together. Oh yeah, see, here's that same hand. Looks the same as the one holding out the pentacle and the ace. Knight of Pentacles. I see, the pentacles are all these pumpkin people. Yeah, I have no recollection of this whatsoever. Definitely have to go watch that show. Here's the 2. Here's the 3. Oh, I see. And even the pentacles are little pumpkins. Oh my goodness. These pumpkins are skeletons. This guy doesn't even have any pumpkin on him. He's just a skeleton. What the? Okay, that's a tomato. That's a potato. Rutabaga, maybe? Interesting that the earth suit is all things that grow from the earth. 8. The bird has a tomato head. Very cute. And she's got a white pumpkin head. Yeah, we got that typical family scene. The grandpa. Although instead of dogs, we get turkeys here. Oh my god. The cups are... Sorry, lost it there for a second, but those red cups. Wow. Looks like we're back to humans here. King of Cups. Oh, cups are people dressed in Halloween costumes, maybe? I mean, look, the knight is dressed like a giraffe. Yeah, this is definitely very Halloween-y. Page of Cups. Oh. Everyone's dressed in costume in the cups. This is definitely a very Halloween deck for me. He's dressed like a pizza. I love how content he looks just sitting there, though. I just realized the person is dressed like a cloud. Such a cute deck. I find it hysterical that all the cups are those red cups. He's not this. There you get that image of the person, whether the person's walking away, but instead he's looking at that and going upstairs. Oh my goodness. Get that typical smug Nine of Cups guy. He's even dressed like a king. And the Ten of Cups. So, these are all characters, right? Including Dwart. It looks like you also get the Chris. That's the Chris, the guy who created it. He signed it. So, oh, here we go. The second printing shows the amazing love and support of both Tarot and Over the Garden Wall fans. This deck is for you. Give the creator a follow. Quarter Press Picks. Be sure to tag your decks and readings with Tarot of the Unknown. Even more, share your interpretation of the Chris. So this is the artist, obviously. That's cool. It's kind of funny. He put himself in there as the magician. So that is the Tarot of the Unknown. Do you know the show Over the Garden Wall? And if you do, does this deck intrigue you? I mean, how many people out there love Over the Garden Wall and the Tarot? I'd be interested to find out if you have this deck. I think it only just came out, so I don't think many people have it quite yet. But let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my old subscribers for sticking around. And if you don't mind, please give this video a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click on subscription as well as the button so you get notifications when I put out more videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe, live in light and love, and aloha.